Sunday guys. Mnajua nyinyi nikiwaambia vitu kabla hiyo kitu ijafanyika. Nyinyi wanga mnadhani maybe mimi na fight watu ama maybe mimi natafuta vita, but nyinyi amnielewangi. But I'm a proud girl that when they come to happen or anything that I speak about when it comes to happen, you all again you are in my DM vikuli sema. Mnakumbuka juzi mliona Obina akiambia aje cassypool asitusi watu, people should not throw fingers at the event that was happening because the event was a success. Mumeniamini ama mjaniamini, lakini kaa hapa leo nataka kukupasha. Greetings ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody. I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for everything. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of this beautiful journey, guys. I appreciate you so much. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I don't take it for granted. To my new subscribers, please feel at home, feel appreciated. This is a home of positivity, and you should say that giving up is not an option. The woman sitting on a screen is none other than Victoria Mima. And once again, guys, I love you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, Leo, wacheni, there is this group that calls itself Online Embrace Girlies. It consists of Trudy and her friends. Before I even start this video, I want to tell these girls, I know I am not the right person to advise you, but cassypool is not the option. Because hata nyinyi wenyewe mmejionea vitu zenye amekuwa akifanya kwa mtandao. Not unless he comes and apologizes to the brands that he has tarnished, including them on Facebook. He once tarnished them on Facebook brand. He paid someone to insult bebii. By the end of the day, that young boy exposed him. So not unless he asks for forgiveness, he's not the right person every time. By the way, wacheni waulize guys, mbona hatu anapatianga platform, cassypool platform afanye vile anafanya? I am following. I'll just call you out. So mnajua mimi siogopangi kitu. Like me kitu kama ni mbaya inafanyika mbaya, mimi nasemanga tu ni mbaya. Last week, after the Luo Fest, because by now you know that Obina never attended that event, and you know why he missed that event. I explained on this channel. Maybe you can just go back and check because that video is still there, fresh and amazing. After the event, cassypool came out and started saying those people that attended that particular event sio wajaka kamili. And you remember he was mentioning Obina a lot of times, a million times in one statement. And you remember I did a video and I told Obina, unaona hizi mambo huyu msee anapayuka hapa online, people will use those words against you. The following day, Obina recorded a clip. And there is something that Obina said. That guys, we don't have to start blaming each other. We are missing the point. The fact of the factivity remains to be, hii ni maneno Obina alisema, I hope mliona. Obina akasema, that Luo Fest was a success. Whether he attended or not, it was a success. And that by the end of the day, people enjoyed, people had nice time, watu wakapata maokoto, watu wakaenda kwa nyumba na food, and that's all that matters. He even added and said, by the end of the day, like even some jobs were created. And for him, according to Obina, he was like, I am okay with that. Remember, Obina recorded that clip a day after cassypool called those girls that he loves calling when he wants to insult people and tarnish other people's name. Why do you think Obina recorded that clip? Because we all understand, and this is the truth, Obina and cassypool are very close friends. Yeah, they're very close. So it means cassypool akifanya kitu, hata kama Obina akue hajamwambia, watu wataassume tu Obina amemwambia. Kwa nini watu wanaassume hivyo? Watu wanaassume hivyo kwa sababu people understand that Cassypool and Obina, they are very close. But ladies and gentlemen, why do you think Obina recorded that certain clip and he was telling Cassypool like hapana, hatuwezi anza kutukanana in the name of, huwezi anza kutukanana in the name of unani defend. I am not part and parcel of your skits. Number one, and this is very important. And I said even in that video yenye nimeambia mwende mconfirm. Cassypool anakosanisha Obina with other celebrities in the Kenyan industry. Truth or false? Truth. Vicky, why are you saying such a heavy statement? I am saying that particular statement because now look here, ladies and gentlemen. Supposing Jalas angekuwa amekaa awatch ile clip Cassypool akiongea ile matopa alikuwa anaongea, will he be happy? Because remember, hata alikuwa anatukanana akisema watu walienda. Unajua mtu kukuita una akili ni kama tu mtu kukutusi. And for him he was like, wale watu walienda kwa ile event, watu walikuwa watu hawana akili, wajaluo bonoko. Hiyo ni matusi, si matusi. Hiyo ni matusi. Do you think the organizers of this event will be happy seeing a man roast or insult them live on camera in the name of defending another man? It is not making any sense. And through that, hiyo ni kukosanisha watu. People like, you know, who, because let me tell you, if he says watu walienda kwa hiyo event ilikuwa vile ilikuwa, who organized that event? People like Bolo, people like Prince Inda, people like Mheshimiwa Jalas, and many others that we cannot mention. Do you think they will be happy watching this gentleman insult and tarnish their names, their brands, in the name of defending other person? They will not be happy. And so Obina had to tell this guy off that whatever you are doing it by your own. You can't be insulting people in the name of defending me. That is not defending me. Hiyo ni kunikosanisha na watu. Let me explain tena point ya pili. Niliwaambia hata kitu ikifanyika 1 million years ago, I will still remind you guys. Some 1 month ago, there was a boy that came outside publicly. One day they met with bebii and them on Facebook account. Nataka kuambia vile huyu jamaa anakosanisha Obina na other celebrities. Huyo bebii akauliza ule kijana, ulikuwa unanitusi sana, uko sure hukulipwa? And the guy confessed. Akasema, me I was being paid. At some point they used to buy me some water. Guys, nikisema water simnaelewa. Nifanye vitu nilikuwa nafanya. Now look here, ladies and gentlemen. Mnajua mimi nawaambianga ukweli, mpende msipende. Obina and them on Facebook hawajawahi kosana, right? Yes, hawajawahi kosana. And Obina ni friend ya Cassypool, right? Na Obina ashawahi work na bebii. Nataka tufikirie sote kama watu wako na akili. We should not run by emotions. We must be able to tell each other the truth in a very positive way. Obina si alifanya kazi na demo wa Facebook, si hawajawahi kosana, na Cassypool si ni friend ya Obina. So what comes even in baby's mind when this guy says ati nililipwa na Cassypool ndio nikuje nikutusi? Umeona? Hiyo ni kukosanisha watu, sio kukosanisha watu. Hiyo ni kukosanisha watu. And by doing that, the guy is like making battles here and there with each and every Kenyan celebrity. And remember, Obina now wase wote wako kwa industry. So inamaanisha they all need each other. The second reason, guys, why Obina told Cassypool off is because of his brand. Obina is a brand by its own. You can't say that you are insulting people in the way in the name of you are atunatusi huyu in the name of kudefend huyu. Watu wanakuona aje? Watu wanaona brand yako aje? And I told you, clients nowadays, in fact, I was having a conversation with someone in the industry, and the person was telling me, Vicky, siku hizi si unaona mabrands hazipei watu kazi. Siku hizi hata kampuni kitaka kukupea kazi, wanapitianga mpaka kwa comment section yako ya TikTok. Yani waangalie vizuri, because brands zimejua vitu mingi zinafanyika. So people don't want to associate their companies with negativity, with hatred. So it is because of his brand. His brand, by the way, is the main factor. The third reason, ladies and gentlemen, is that Obina was distancing himself away from Cassypool's statement. Lakini leo niwaulize swali. Why do people keep going to interview him? At times I am just embarrassed because someone was not in the event. Why are you going to stick a mic on his shirt and asking me things to do with the event? Yet you understand very well that the person that you're asking about that event didn't attend that event. Ni nini unataka kupata kama sio kuleta vitina hapa online na negativity? I am disappointed with girls that I had high hopes in here online. A lot of things are happening that needs the whole country's attention. You ought to have even getting these MPs that we elected, asking them, nini unafanya kwa ground, instead of honestly going to give cassypool 1.5 hours. So Obina was distancing himself from that person. The last reason, guys, and this is very important, is that there was a message, a coded message that Obina was sending. That anything that this guy speaks, he's speaking on his own. And that he is not part and parcel of any statement that this gentleman Max says. Na unajua kuna kitu mbaya kama kukosana na kila mtu kwa industry. Hii industry unahitajiana. Unataka mtu. Yeah, like you need each other. In industry, you can't stand alone. That is why when you are in industry, togetherness is very important, like that unity. It is very important. Because by the end of the day, unagundua, unahitaji, and that is how online operates. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me what you think down there at the comment section. Because from me, guys, I wish to see in my next video. Bye-bye.